There, and welcome to race number 23 of our 200 subscriber special season here at the Watkins Glen International Speedway here for this road course race. Chase Elliott starts on the pole and is already out to the early lead over Joey Logano and Kyle Larson as we are underway here at Watkins Glen. Elliott looking to get another win this season and really start to try to pull away from the rest of the field. We look behind though, there's dirt everywhere. Looks like we got cars trying to Hail Melon it against the wall here. Watkins Glen. Chastain's one of them. What a shock! And they're coming up the track, nearly hitting cars. But Chastain and Blaney just completely cut that corner. But they were going so slow that it gained them no position. So I believe they will not be assessed any kind of penalty. But Chastain and Blaney were right up here in the top 5 almost, and they just stick it in the wall. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, Chastain, he was probably thinking, hey, Hail Melon, why not? So he tries it. They try to make him move, but nothing works. Kimi Räikkönen even cuts through the grass a little bit. And a weird start to this race with the cars going all over the place off in turn 1 in the dirt. See Kimi Räikkönen there going 3 wide. Daniel Suarez are going to get shoved way out of the groove. Kimi cutting the bus stop. Whoa, Räikkönen, he's going to get hit almost. And he's going to drive himself in the tire barrier. Big hit for Kimi Räikkönen. No, Kimi Räikkönen in his second start this season. As if you remember, he was in the 2500, but DNF'd in lap 1. And now Kimi has crashed here Watkins Glen into the tire barrier. So reminiscent of what he did in real life in that Project 91 car. As now we move forwards and we look through the field and we see that it is currently Chase Elliott leading this race after 1 lap of racing, comfortably so. And now we are going to move on to the last lap of stage 1 here at Watkins Glen. Chase Elliott is dominated. You can see he's pulled away from Joey Logano, is almost about to lap the 23 of Ty Gibbs. As Elliott rounds the final corner here of the racetrack, we will toss the yellow command. And Chase Elliott will make his way down. And Chase Elliott wins stage 1 at Watkins Glen, followed by Logano, Larson, Harvick, Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Bowman, McDowell, Almirola, and Reddick. So Chase Elliott wins stage 1 in Watkins Glen. Now we move on to the beginning of stage 2 here on lap 13. Will anyone try to cut through the grass again here on this restart? We had on the opening restart of the race. We'll see if anything happens here. 2 wide, already 3 wide back there. Bell, Jones, Justin Haley making some contact. We have some guys going wide. We'll see. Oh, up there they go. The 10 of Eric Almirola and Chris Buescher try the Hail Melon on the wall again. Of course, unsuccessful, doesn't work. And oh, BJ McLeod now completely committed to riding the wall and cutting through the grass. Oh my God, what are the AI doing right now? So as we move forwards, it is continuously Chase Elliott leading. Of course, still got them battling up there for the lead, but as you look through the field here, we see, oh, Buescher a little bit through the grass. Everyone keeps it together back here. Ryan Blaney running all the way at the back, not where he needs to be running. But back at the front is that 9 of Chase Elliott. He won the Indy Road Course race earlier this year and won Nashville, so he already has those wins in his bank. Obviously, he's looking for a second road course win of the season. He has been so good on every road course. Now looking to try to bring home the victory as Elliott leads once again here in stage 2. Now we move on to the last lap of stage 2 once again. Still Chase Elliott domination. No one has been able to stop him yet. As Chase Elliott rounds the final corner here in stage 2. As always, we're going to toss the yellow command, and Chase Elliott will make his way down, and Chase Elliott will sweep the stages here at the Glen. Logano second, Larson third, Harvick fourth, Bowman fifth, then Kyle Busch, Allmendinger, Reddick, Byron, Cindric. As your stage 2 winners, Chase Elliott. Now back on our way in the final stage here on lap 23. Who's going to put it in the wall this time and try to cut the corner? And it's going to be Joey Logano, who's at the back with a bad pit stop. And now the 22 and the 22 playoff contenders have Ty Dillon's off in the grass. We got everyone's out on the grass. Ty Dillon, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, and Cody Ware all go through the grass. Oh my goodness, what is going on here at Watkins Glen? Chaos is just erupting in some weird forms already. So now we see them going through the bus stop. You see Ty Dillon got a little bit of the grass, but it is still way up there at the front. Chase Elliott doing his thing. Now we move on to lap 29 here. Chase Elliott still leading. Behind them, everyone's still going 2, 3 wide back there. Oh, Cole Custer's going to go into the barrier there. Custer a little bit into the guardrail. He's okay. Oh, Cindric He's trying to cut the road. AJ Allmendinger and Cody Ware both stuff it in the fence. Oh, Byron hits Ty Dillon. Big hit there in the inside wall for William Byron. He door checks Ty Dillon. That's significant contact right there. But we stay green and continue racing. Oh, Kimmy gets the corner right there, but Kimmy holds on to it and keeps racing. Now back towards the front of the field. Chase Elliott still taking care of business, leading the race here at Watkins Glen. You see Bubba Wallace there racing Justin Haley, BJ McLeod. He'll get around and keep his position here in 10th. Forwards. Oh, there's an accident on pit road. There's a huge thing. But what has happened here on pit road? Harrison Burton, Todd Gilliland, and Brad Keselowski have been involved in an accident here on pit road in the final stage. That's going to bring out the caution, I believe. This will change a lot here. As we see, Brad Keselowski is trying to come down pit road, and he's trying to pass Chase Briscoe at the same time. But we're trying to get which car to get the right view of. So we go to the helicopter. You see Brad Keselowski tries to go by Chase Briscoe and slams the pit barrels and crashes, blocks the path, getting slammed by Harrison Burton and Todd Gilliland. So Brad Keselowski just makes a mistake there, trying to come down to pit road. As we see here in the full speed replay, goes all the way from the top, comes down, and then just tries to pass Briscoe and bang, slams into that and takes himself out of the race, and Harrison Burton down with him. So we will be under caution, and because of who pitted, it's going to be Kevin Harvick in the 4 leading this race. As that is unbelievable. So Harvick leads. After all that, here's now back on lap 36 here on the restart. Harvick continues to lead. You got Bubba Wallace, everyone else jockeying for position. We got some more cars looking like they're about to absolutely go up. Truex gets a little bit in the grass, and if you look further back, yep, Joey Logano is in the guardrail again. Kimi Räikkönen and Michael McDowell will go with him, and they all go off the course yet again here at Watkins Glen. And oh, McDowell slams the wall right there. Big hit for McDowell, but we stay green and we continue racing. As it seems to restarts, no one can really, a couple of guys always go off the course. You see there, looking at Ty Dillon here, stacking up a bunch of cars, which includes the 9 of Chase Elliott. Once the dominant car swept the stage, is now deep back in the field because of unfortunate pit strategy. Has now left the door open for Kevin Harvick and Bubba Wallace to have a shot at winning this, as Harvick leads. As we now move on to come to the white flag final lap after the final cycle of green flag pit stops, it is Bubba Wallace who is cycled out to the lead. White flag final lap presented by Credit Bank here at Watkins Glen. Bubba Wallace looking for his 2nd win of the year. Bubba, of course, won at Gateway. This will be his 1st win on a road course. You don't expect Bubba to really win on a road course, but here he is having a good run, good strategy. And then Justin Haley, of course, right there in 2nd place. Won Coda earlier this year off the strategy. Already has 2 wins. Now trying to chase down Bubba Wallace. So you got the lap car Stenhouse back there behind them. Then 3rd place is Daniel Suarez, 7.7 seconds back. So Bubba Wallace with the strategy is going to gift him possibly a win here as he goes through the bus stop for the final time. Bubba Wallace has ran a very strong race and is looking to secure that 2nd win of the season. Put him up there with his Joe Gibbs Racing teammate of Christopher Bell, as each will have 2 wins. As he's got 2 more corners left for Bubba Wallace. You can see the lap car Kimi Räikkönen will stay ahead of your leaders. Kimi will at least finish the race. As Bubba Wallace comes through the final corner for the final time, Justin Haley is not going to get there, and Bubba Wallace is going to use some strategy, and Bubba Wallace is going to win at Watkins Glen. Justin Haley, your runner-up. 3rd place is going to be the 99 of Daniel Suarez, getting some good points, as well as the 48 of Bowman in 4th. And then you will have Austin Dillon, Eric Almirola, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, William Byron, Eric Almirola, Ryan Blaney, Cole Custer, your top 10. It's Bubba Wallace gets the big win here at Watkins Glen. His 2nd win of the season, is starting to become a certain playoff contender now with the speed he's shown all year. I wouldn't be surprised if Bubba Wallace makes a playoff run. I see it there in the background. He goes off into the gravel trap and crashes himself out there in the end. But Bubba Wallace, your winner, doing burnouts in the weirdest way possible there in the background here at Watkins Glen. are going to view the playoff standings. You see Bubba Wall slots in 4th with that 2nd win of the season. And right now on points, the last 2 spots held by Alex Bowman, who has a 51-point lead over the cut line. Daniel Suarez, 27 points above the cut line. Daniel Suarez's teammate Ross Chastain is 17th, minus 27. Then Chris Buescher is minus 34 and 18th. William Byron minus 50 and 19th. And Joey Logano minus 53 and 20th. So until the next episode, where we have racing from the Michigan Speedway, I hope you all have a good one.